Uh,
Hello, Sherman, we can't hear you.
that we're going to enjoy accommodation, everything is ready. But I believe that with our number of six members, first not fellow, and the two fellows will be on the trip. So that's my competition.
Sorry, sir. During the period of the network, you had a network glitch, so we missed out on
Okay.
some things you said. So please,
All right.
kindly repeat, sir. Sorry, so I will get everything
All
you
right,
said.
sir. Okay, sir. I said on that trip there will six people that will go. First, it's not fellows, and two fellows. That is number of people that are going. But we want to the responsibility, the institute were there. All bill are taken care of. We're not going to pay one except our visa. People that will go is for personal fellow and two fellow. That's our approval, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Mr. House, go ahead now.
Okay, so do we have any contribution? So we have Mr. Donald Lawson. He has his hands up. Please go ahead and say what you want to say, sir.
Okay, so I just want to know. I saw on the platform that a committee was set up for this purpose, and then they've nominated some persons. So if that is the position, then we can see it. You can project it. Let's see the names and then approve. Except you're saying that there is no nomination and then that we have to do a fresh nomination at this meeting. Then let it be made known to us. Thank you.
Well, the the delegates are yet to be nominated, please. And if I could do so upon the power given to me by the chairman of the committee, let me say number one is Barrister Oscar.
Number two, Mr. Owa Emmanuel will be going. Number three, Mr. Emmanuel Ishaya will be going. Number four, the Dr. Mrs. Eno will be going. Number six, Mrs. Agbola, she's a senior fellow. Number four, Mr. Domire Daniel is a senior fellow too. The people that are going and myself too. So the people that are going, sir. That is the denomination, sir. And the people will be made available today at the end of the AGM. And number four, we're going to include is interested, is a fellow too. And I believe that with that numbers, we are good to go, sir. Thank you, House.
Thank you very much, sir, for that clarification. I hope we are okay. If
Mr. House, go ahead, sir.
Okay, so we can proceed. So now we move to the item 2 on the agenda. The removal of members who have defaulted in payments of their annual subscription for the minimum of 1 year from the Institute register. So we seek the approval of the Council to remove from the Institute register names of members who have defaulted in the payments of annual subscriptions to the Institute. The floor is open for us to deliberate on that. Thank you very much.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, I should go ahead. Okay, thank you very much. So
go ahead, sir.
So now we move to number 3 on the list, the confirmation of new
president. Sorry, my hands are raised.
Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't see that on time. Thank you very. You can go ahead, sir.
So I'm not sure that we have made any decision with respect to that. You only read the agenda and then we left it. So I think that it should give us the opportunity to discuss and to agree. I don't know how many we have. I don't know how many we have on this call, but there should be um there should be a place where we can even vote or indicate if we agree to that. But for me, I think that giving a 1 year period is is too early because the period is too short for us to make that decision. I know of other institute I'm part of. Before you can remove the names, you must have never even before time for payment of subscription. Mails are sent. Mails are sent to the persons to say, "Oh, you're indebted to the institute for this period and this period." And then the person will acknowledge, except the person is not talking, the person is not giving any updates, then you will know. But I also think that the 1 year period is very short because we may not have known what must have happened within this 1 year. I think that the institute should take time and notify every member of the institute that this is what is expected from them. I can tell you that someone joined this institute with me since 2010, and the person has not done anything. Person, it was when I posted it on my platform. Person said, "Ah, you remember that we took the exams together, and I've not been aware of what was going on, and it's the same thing." So I think that the institute need to reach out to its members to let them know that this is what is happening. This you have outstanding subscriptions to make, and then if the person says no, I'm no longer interested, I'm interested, then we'll know. But that this 1 year period is also very short. We should be able to notify them. Maybe we can say that if we notify them, we'll give them 1 year to clear up. And then we'll come back. And anybody that fails within that 1 year after the notification, then we can remove the name. But without the notice and giving the person a reasonable time to pay out the subscription, for me, I do not agree that the name should just be removed at this point. That is my view. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Any other view?
Yes, raise my hand, please.
Okay, Mr. Daniel, please.
All right, thank you very much. Mr. My fellow colleague, that's Mr. Donald. Thank you very much for that input or insight. It's good. I think my own contribution on this thread is because definitely as a board, or should I say as an institute, it is not number one. I know very well, we all are aware, but let me reiterate one thing here. This is not an NGO, because it's through subscriptions and other things this institute needs to be funded. Fine, quite agree that maybe that if you say we want to ask or remove people now all of a sudden, it might not be too good, but there should be a time frame whereby messages are clearly sent. At least we need to know numbers of people that are full members in this institute in whichever capacity, either as associates, full member, fellow, whichever. First of all, we need to know them. What are their we need to know those that are really owing, that are owing, you understand, and the time frame for them to pay up, and so that we won't stretch this for too long, because as we are seeing, different things need to be projects regarding the institute needs to be embarked on, and these are where fundings also comes from. And we need, as we are creating room for others, because other people will join in the institute, and as they're joining the institute, before everything gets too muddled up, we need to fine-tune the process, have a time frame whereby we can actually reach out to those who are not doing the needful, and get them, or find out from them if they are interested or not, so that this can be wrapped up and everything is in order, and the institute on its own will not be left hanging. Thank you very much. My humble input.
Thank you very much, sir. Any other contributions, please?
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Let me come with the figure of the membership, sir. Yes. This has 9,646 members as I said. 9,645 members now at hand. We are big, but people are saying that there are hundreds that are praying. Expressions of the others are hundreds. You can look at some of that they're not willing to because of the bill, they're not willing to go ahead. So let's extend them away. It's so heavy. Our book is heavy. I'm concerned with the book. Hello, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, we can hear you, but not so clearly, sir.
Yeah, it was a mumbling network, I think, your area.
Yes, yes, we heard you. For me, I heard you for my part. You said we have 9,645 members, and then subscriptions, we have even less than 100.
Yeah, we heard that too. We heard that too.
That's really bad. That's really poor.
Very poor. It's very poor. So I've finally noticed it. The Lord responded. They say economy, job, interview, job, this, job, that. You know, I'm not living on this story. 9,000. You know, all Canada. If you don't up to this, that's all Canada. They don't have. Look at that. You know, this
Okay, you have to be. Okay, thank you very much, sir. Is there any other input?
Yes, so I've raised my hand and I'm saying I wrote on the chat box that it's simple. Instead of us to go ahead at this point to remove members, with what Daniel has also said, we are all saying the same thing. First, send every member that is not subscribing, send them a notice of indebtedness to the institute and let them know how much they are owing. Give them a period. I believe that the 1 year period is too much in this at this point. So I'm saying that we should amend to 6 months from the day the notice is issued to the person. If the person fails to subscribe, then a notice of removal of the person's name from the registrar be given to the person and the name automatically removed. We will not come back to discuss that, but let the notice be given and time be given to the people to subscribe. And if the person fails to do that within 6 months, automatically the name be deleted from our register. And that should be part of the notice to the person, and how to pay, all the details to pay be given in the notice. And this meeting should just take a decision, my own view, that if the member fails within 6 months to settle his subscription, then automatically the name be removed from the registrar. Thank you.
All right, sir. That's okay, sir. It's not sir. All right. It's not sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much,
That's
sir,
okay, sir. Thank you
for your contributions. So I think we can proceed to the next item on our agenda, which is please note that this link will soon expire. As soon as it expires, please move to the next one. You would connect to the next one. Now, so the third item on the agenda is the confirmation of a new president of council. The tenure of the current council members will come to an end on July 17, 2026. We will start early preparations for the new council elections. So I think we should, the floor is open for us to make deliberations on this, contributions, observations, recommendations, and the rest. Thank you very much.
Like I said, the current president is from Sasa region. The next president from Southeast, next president to be from South, it's a zonal thing because it should belong to the federation. The next president come from the Southeast. That's our plan, sir. And I believe that people are really indicated their intention right now. They don't want to be the president. They have been informed. But I will link with the chairman of the electoral committee, Mr. Pastor Emilio, who will give me the total detail later after this sister. But this presidency is going to the Southeast. This the one that's very from South region, that is the next is from zone to southeast. So that's the way it is. So currently that want to be president from that region, it cannot apply. Yes.
Okay, I think do we have any other contributions or observations? Or we just proceed to the next item on the agenda?
Yes, let's proceed. I think so. The work is for the electoral committee to notify us. So we have agreed that the next president is coming from the southwest. So western zone. So let's go ahead and then get further information later on. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Okay, so on the special business now to fix the remuneration of council members at each sitting. We seek the council's approval to regulate sitting allowances of council members. When fixed, it will encourage the council members to be prompt in future engagements. We can go ahead and make contributions.
So I think the CEO should give us what we have on ground presently. Is there any remuneration, any sitting allowance for the members of council? If there is, it should let us know. If there is any proposal for upward review, it should let us know, and then we can now look at it and approve. That is it.
I also agree, sir. Thank you very much.
So, hello, Chairman. Any updates? Can we proceed?
We've not delegated on anything here, so just can't proceed. It's like we've lost the chairman on network.
Yeah, I think so. Yes. So we just stick on the call. So I think it's let me
and we can move to something else and come back to this still then.
Okay, so let's see what's next on the agenda.
I think that is the last issue. Is that not the last agenda?
Yes, I think yes. Closure of so what we have is just notes, closure of register of members, nominations of finance committee.
Okay, so we still have things to do.
Yes, we have a quite a few things that we need to.
But he has to be on the call because he
Yes,
is
he
the
has to be.
registrar. He's taking notes, and then we need to know what to do.
True.
Exactly. True.
Also, let's see if we can reach him and then let him know that. You can go on, sir. So we're on the point of point number 3, confirming of new president of council. Okay, so we've done that. Fixing of remuneration for council members at each sitting. We seek the council's approval to regulate sitting allowance of council members. When fixed, it will encourage council members to be prompt in future engagements. That's where we are, sir. Please, sir, can you proceed? Hello, sir. We still cannot hear you, sir. Wow.
Is it that he can change position or something?
I think his location, the network there is pretty poor.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
so that's why they can then deliberate if you can hear us. Network is fine.
So we have only about 5 minutes. So
Yes, for this to go to the next link.
For the first link.
Yes, the first link will be exhausted in the next five minutes. Yes. And we cannot do text deliberations. Maybe he should text and let us know. We still cannot hear you, sir. Maybe you just do text so that we'll see what you are. You just put what you're saying in writing, then we can continue. Okay, so he's saying that the next president is coming from the southeast, but I think that issue we've moved on from there to the announcement on the approval of allowances. So we have moved on to the approval of allowances. We have moved from the next president that is coming from the southeast. Please, we moved to the next number on the agenda, please. So he's saying that the remuneration for council members, president is 50,000 naira, while others are 35,000 per sitting. It will be reviewed as time progresses. Do we have any contributions or observations or anything we need to say concerning that? The floor is open for us to do that. I was thinking he was going to put the text on the Zoom link, but he's sending a private text. Let me see if I can be uploaded.
Does the registrar have any? Registrar is also a member of council. Is it still having the same amount?
Okay, so let's put it there. Can you please type and put it on text so that you can see it?
I'm seeing that he left on the group there, on the meeting chat group there. Chris left.
Oh,
check it out.
left again. Okay. Wow. I don't understand how it's not on. But the question is simple that is it part of is it part of those that will be remunerated for how much is it going to earn as remuneration for sitting allowance? I imagine that's the question.
They say, sorry. First of all,
Yeah.
how much is the figure?
So for council members, president is 50,000, while others
Okay.
others are 35,000 per sitting. You see, but it will
Okay.
be reviewed as time progresses.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so
So for me, I'm suggesting that the registrar is the one in charge of the meeting, taking notes and all that, and it's unlike other members who would attend and maybe just give reports. It collates some other things. So I think that if the president is 50, then the registrar should be 40, others could be 35 as it is.
okay. This is noted. I hope we are aware that this meeting is being recorded. So I believe that everyone that is not on this call would later review the meetings and actually get the informations that are given out during the meetings. And so with that, they can be able to make further decisions based on the information. So let's try and do our best as much as we can, because he's saying that we should proceed, that he will go through the recordings later. So I think we can.